great pleasure today to share with you the Triple M opportunity. I don't sleep anymore, and I'm sure a lot of you guys don't sleep anymore. I can hear my computer downstairs at 2 o'clock in the morning still going wild with the amount of messages that are going through. Mavrodians don't sleep, ever. We don't have time to sleep. We're helping, saving lives and helping people around the country and around the world. Something incredible happened in February this year. In February this year, Triple M landed in South Africa and was brought into South Africa, and the opportunity started with just a single person in South Africa that decided to share this opportunity. And what made our opportunity so unique was the fact that this is the first time I've come across an opportunity that is truly, absolutely truly, for anybody, no matter where you're from, it doesn't matter what you earn, whether you're employed, unemployed, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you are poor as hell. You can still do Triple M and you can still change your life today. Not in 5 years from today. And I know there are a number of opportunities out there, absolutely. But I can guarantee you, there is absolutely nothing like Triple M. I heard someone telling a story. I got an email once to tell me about Triple M, and to be honest, like much of you, I saw the email and I thought, nah, it can't be. I got an email and I just deleted the email. And then I went to somebody's house one day and I heard them talking about a friend of mine, Mr. Werner Hutting. They were talking about how he changed his life in Triple M, and it was quite rapid. I thought to myself, I got to get out of this person's house, I got to phone Werner today. I got home, I phoned Werner. I said, Werner, here you're in Triple M. He goes, yes, I am. How's it going? This is going great. I said, well, can I get in? He said, yeah, do it. So I signed up, confused just as you were when you first signed up. Did my first PH, didn't know what was going on. In actual fact, what does PH even mean? Right? You felt like that, I'm sure you did. I did my first PH for 1,000 Rand, I'll never forget. I thought, well, what's 1,000 Rand? If I lose 1,000 Rand, it's not like I've lost any. We give away more money than that. You don't even realize. You give away 5 Rand every day to your car guard, you've already given away 1,000 Rand or more this year. You know? Did my first PH for 1,000 Rand. Then I started reading and studying and trying to get to understand it. And I phoned Werner. I think I phoned Werner more than his wife did. I really wanted to understand what everybody was so excited about. Anyway, once I got to understand, the first thing I did was I cancelled my first order. I thought, no ways am I doing this for 1,000 Rand, there's no way in hell. Cancelled this order immediately, and I went in at 4,000 Rand. I thought, I'm going to donate 4,000 Rand to somebody I don't even know in this community, and I don't even, you know, it's not I don't care who it is. As long as I can get rid of it so I can get my Mavericks. You know, the one incredible thing I found in this community, you know, you can sign up for a policy today. Like, let's say you sign up for a funeral policy, right? And you hate it when they debit you. But you'll find something different in Triple M. Is people cannot wait to get rid of their money. Am I right? Yeah! I signed somebody up, the guy says to me, so, I've done my PH, who do I pay? I said, my man, you did your PH 10 minutes ago. What do you want to pay now? You've got to wait. You've got to get your turn. You know? And when I got to understand the gravity of what Triple M is about, and how this incredible opportunity is changing people's lives from any walk of life, any race, it doesn't matter, I was blown away. I was blown away to find out that Triple M started in 2011, and today has exceeded 138 million members in 107 different countries. I think that previously to me joining Triple M, I was involved in a business, and we were so excited that in our first year, we managed to sign up in the country 6,000 people. Wow! What I didn't realize is that Triple M money came to South Africa in February this year and has already passed 200,000 members in Triple M. I think that goes. This opportunity is absolutely incredible, and every single one of you sitting here today are so lucky and privileged to be part of this community. That I can assure you. I'm going to share with you the benefits on how Triple M works and what keeps me awake every day and what keeps me so motivated and enthusiastic every single day to share this opportunity. I was sitting in the restaurant just before the crowd got here, and the lady asked me in the restaurant, what is going on here? I said, it's Triple M is going on here. She says, yeah, but I'm working. I said, you know what? If you're working, you need to get in this room today, because those who are not here today are definitely losing out today.
Yes!
Let's talk about, I know maybe you guys have got some super eyesight, right? But first of all, we spoke about 138 million members. Have you even tried to fathom the gravity of that? Do you know that 3 weeks ago, Triple M had an issue with their server because 250,000 people all around the world joined in one single week? One single week. It'll be a matter of time before Triple M, and it actually is already spreading faster than AIDS. Okay. We are by far the largest donation exchange network in the world, and I'm so proud to be part of this community. I'm so proud to be part of a community of people that are selflessly helping each other and growing and changing people's lives every single day. I look at these little children that are standing here today that are so fortunate to have parents that are already in the Triple M community. That's incredible. You know that Triple M, you can go and research this, is solely responsible for the drive of the Bitcoin price. We are so big, we are so powerful, that we are driving an entire currency up. We are no longer a community, yet we are a nation now. Let's talk about the ideology of Triple M. Triple M is there to provide you with financial freedom outside the banks. But let's try and understand the banking system a bit. Let's try and understand what it means. We know if we put our money in the bank, be it 100,000 rand, 500,000 rand, a million rand, whatever, when you put that money in the bank, you may get 5% interest, 7%, 8% per year. Okay? But I'm going to let you in on a little bit of secret here. I know there's people sitting in this room today that have done stock trading and forex trading and so forth, right? How many of you guys have tried that? Yes, there's a show of hands. Now I can guarantee you, you can go and ask these people, they'll tell you right now that the banks make millions upon millions upon millions of rands of your money. Every single one of you here put your money into your bank account, am I right? Yes. And then the bank takes that money, and then this gentleman decides to apply for a loan. Where does that loan come from? From you. That's if he qualifies to get it, right? Do we need to qualify for loans? Triple M? No, you just click on get help, right? Yeah. 100%. And it just arrives. That's great. The banks take our money, they build shopping centers that make millions upon millions upon billions. They take our money and they do it with what they want. They say that the financial people of this world are the ones that control the world. Am I right? 100%. I remember having a discussion with somebody once, and this gentleman said to me that as an executive, you work hard. I said, well, not as hard as someone who lays bricks. Definitely not as hard as someone who lays bricks. That's hard work. Not as hard as somebody who sweeps streets. That's hard work. But Triple M is there to provide an opportunity for that guy to never have to do that again. For that person to not have to just accept normal as normal. The petrol price, 12 rand. And then they tell you on the radio that it's going up next week by 2 rand. Then everyone in the house will say, oh my God, you see the petrol price is unbelievable. This government is killing us. And then they bring it down by 1 rand. You say, shoo, thank God. Then they take it up by 2 rand again the next week. You say, yeah, this government is killing us. Then they bring it down by 50 cents and you're excited. So we have been conditioned, we have already been conditioned to believe that our circumstances are what it is. And it's not going to change. And nothing can change it. We've been conditioned to believe that if you grow up in a township that you can never leave. That's a trap. And it's nonsense. You've been conditioned to believe whatever it is you believe about how society is and how society plays out. But I guarantee you, you'll learn in Triple M that that's not the case. We bend every rule there is when it comes to our normal, conventional belief systems. You sitting here today, you might have 1,000 members in your account, but your life will change over the next 12 months, that's for sure. How does Triple M work? Very, very simple. We're a donation exchange network. We're a group of people that are dying to donate our money. And in return for that money, we are rewarded with Mavros. Mavros are going to be more, you're going to get more excited about Mavros than your normal payday. I promise you that. Absolutely. But what is great about what Mavros are, is Mavros have a fixed growth rate of 30%. So if I take 1,000 Rand and I put an offer that I want to donate 1,000 Rand, the Triple M system will allocate somebody for me to donate that person to. I check my email every single day. I log into my back office 25 times a day. Because I don't want to miss the chance to make sure I pay that person on time. Because I need my Mavros. You know what I'm saying? Once I get my Mavros, every Tuesday and every Thursday, I wake up in the morning before I greet my wife. I want to go check what's happening with my Mavros. You know why? Because every Tuesday and Thursday morning, you wake up in the morning and your Mavros are gone up. And then you go to bed and on a Tuesday night you go, wow! And it went up. Then Thursday morning I wake up and I go, leave me alone, I want to check my Mavros. I go check my Mavros out and they're growing again. I'm going to show you guys, some of you guys who are new here, brand new to Triple M, I'm going to show you something that has been a blessing to me. That even while I started in Triple M, I still didn't quite get it. I even went and did my manager's program, became a manager. I started on the 19th of September. I'm brand new in Triple M. And I love it. I'm a 100 manager today. I absolutely love it. What I'm more excited about is the fact that helping my people that I signed up and got into Triple M, for these people to become 100 managers, every single one of them. Our business is about duplication. Our community is about duplication. You know what is incredible? Let's move to the next one. I'm sure that every single one of you here, you did your first provide help. You were confused. You made an offer. Nothing happened. You forgot about it. Then a month later, suddenly everyone started phoning you. Oh, your provide help is here. Great news. It's time to pay. Right? So you paid it, you woke up the next day, you logged into your back office and you couldn't understand why you paid 1,000 Rand yesterday and today you have 1,300 Rand the very next day. And then you go, oh, what happens? You phone the guy who referred you, you go, well, why do I have 1,300 Mavros? Well, that's what we do. Our Mavros grow 30% every single month. So now, because you're so excited and so enthusiastic about Triple M, what do? You tell your friends and family. You log into your back office and you say, check this out. I made an offer a month ago to make a donation for 1,000 Rand. I waited 4 to 5 or even 6 weeks to pay it. But the great news is the day I paid it, the very next day, that money was available for me to withdraw. I didn't have to wait 6 months. I didn't have to wait a year. I didn't have to wait at all. I could just click on a button and request to get help for the amount of Mavros that I got in my account. How incredible is that? Absolutely. So I tell my friend about it. And when I tell my friend, I say to him, you know what, you've got to do this. Don't ask me questions, just do it. Have you had that? Yeah. They start asking you all stupid questions. Where does the interest come from? Who cares? It's coming. Who cares? Yeah. I don't know where it comes from. It's coming. That's all. I learned very quickly, don't analyze or paralyze. So I signed my friend up. My friend is a professional pilot. He flies all over the world and he flies for international SOS and he delivers cargo to the most insane places around the world. So I signed him up and I get my referral bonus. which is great. So whatever he provided help with, I get 10% of whatever Mavros he got. So he provided help for 1,000 rand, he got 1,000 Mavros. In my back office, I got 100 Mavros. But I'll tell you something that I've never seen before. I've never seen Mavros, let's call it commission for sake of simplicity, that even your commission grows at 30%. Where have you seen that your salary grow? Imagine if you could tell your boss at work, listen, I don't want to get paid today. Wait 5 days, I wanted my salary to grow. Imagine you could do that. You can do that in Triple M, right? Absolutely. That's why I love Triple M. So my friend referred one of his friends, not knowing that he's actually going to get a referral bonus. So he referred one of his friends. His friend went in for about 5,000 rand, made an offer to do a donation, and my friend phoned me. He goes, Byron, I got this number on my back office that says 500 Mavros. What's it for? I said, well, did you refer somebody? He said, yes, I did. I said, well, how much did he offer to provide help for? He says for 5,000 rand. I said, well, then you got referral bonus of 10%. He says, oh, okay, that's cool. I said, guess what? It also grows to 30%. What was incredible is he went and he did a PH for 1,000. A month later, drew out 3,000 rand, or requested help for 3,000 rand from his account. He is now preparing to make a donation to all of you people sitting right here today for 100,000 rand. So it really pays to share the opportunity with people. There's a manager program that is absolutely free. Our community is built on helping people and building a community that is changing people's lives. You can sign up to do a manager's program. You can start, there's an offline and online program. You can sign up today, start your manager's program. It takes 10 days, 1 hour a day, to learn and get an in-depth understanding of how Triple M works, where we started, so that you can deliver the message of Triple M to people in the right way, the way that it was supposed to be, or was meant by Sergio Manbrody. And the same way that these people over here are delivering the message to you today. The Manager's Program is absolutely free, and you'll learn an incredible amount about our opportunity. Why do you want to get involved in the Manager's Program? Well, there's 2 reasons. The first reason is that if you care about people, the Manager's Program is a perfect position for you to be able to share this incredible opportunity. Because I tell you what, when I first started, and I'll be 100% honest with you, when I first started in Triple M, I started because I wanted to make money. And I know, if any one of you can be honest with yourself, you started because you wanted to make money. When I did my Manager's Program, it changed my attitude completely. I saw that there was something that was a bigger picture. I saw that there was an opportunity to change people's lives, and to change people's lives, yes, you will make money. Absolutely. But the bigger picture is we have 200,000 people that every single day are earning more and more and more money every single day, and getting closer and closer and closer to financial freedom. And I think that is absolutely incredible. Another reason why you want to do the Manager's Program is for your efforts. You are rewarded with Mavros up to 10 levels deep. Which means, for the person that I referred, I get 5%. For the people they referred, I get 3%. For the people that they referred, I get 1%. For the people that they referred, and it goes on and on and on and on. In fact, you also get 0.01% infinite levels deep for your participation in helping grow this community and share this incredible opportunity. Often people say, well, Byron, how long is it going to last? What if I put my money in and I can't get it out? So, well, first of all, we need to understand it's not you put your money in. We donate our money. We selflessly give this money away and say, you know what, my friend? You are looking for help for 1,000 rand, there's 1,000 rand. Good luck. I donated my money. In return, I got my Mavros. And my Mavros grow at 30% every single month. We have something called pause mode. It's there to protect our community. It's happened twice in history. What is pause mode? Pause mode is, and I know this is a little tricky one to understand, but when we take every single person in this room right now today, and you take all the amounts that you are dying to pay, your PH orders, put all that together, and let's say for argument's sake that equals R1 million. Okay? And then we take all the people in this room that are requesting help. Okay? If those two amounts can never pass each other. So what would happen is if the amount that people are requesting to withdraw starts coming to close to the amount that people are offering, they hold and pause the withdrawals to give the people who are providing help a chance to get the provide help queue a lot bigger. Okay, does that make sense? If it doesn't make sense, just ask your manager. I'm sure he'll be glad to explain it to you. But when I heard about this, I was totally excited about it. Some people are scared about it, I'm totally happy about it. I know that my community of people that I've started putting together, and some of you are sitting right here today, is I know that their future is protected with AAA because of one of those benefits. If you can look very carefully, you'll see that there's called a PH ticket. So the day that you, 5 weeks ago, you made an offer to provide help, and suddenly your manager calls you and you log into your back office, that's what you're going to see on your screen. You're going to see a ticket like that, and that tells you on the left-hand side, that's your name, and on the right-hand side is the person you need to pay. You simply click on this ticket, and it shows you the banking details of the person. You go and pay that person, you take a copy of the proof of payment, and inside that ticket there's a place you click on browse, you click on upload, and happy days, it's confirmed. But you'll also notice there's a timer on it. There's a timer on it to protect our community. There's a timer on there that when that ticket arrives, it says 72 hours on it. It gives the participant 72 hours to complete the payment. Because what we need in our communities, we need people that are willing to participate, that are willing to share the opportunity, and that are willing to live the philosophy and ideology of AAM. And we don't invite anybody into our community that is not prepared to follow this dream. And if such person does not pay the order to provide help that they promised within 72 hours, their account gets closed. Now suddenly we think, sure, that's a bit harsh. Hey? Think, wow, you just close my account just like that. Absolutely. Because the day when you need help, I guarantee you, you're going to want that help, right? Absolutely. That's another reason why I love AAM. Here's a third reason why I'm excited about AAM. I'm sure you guys have noticed, the day you made an offer to provide help, did you pay? No. How long did it take for you to pay? 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, right? And then the day after you paid, the amount you paid, is it the same amount that's in your account? No. So what does that mean? It means a person can make an offer to provide help today, and their money starts to grow, their macro starts to grow from today. And then the day that they actually pay the offer to provide help, the very next day they can draw it out, including their profit. So let me give you an example. You do an offer today for 1,000 Rand, 30 days from today you pay, the very next day you draw out 1,300 Rand. Now in my mind, that's a great deal. That is true value proposition. Talk about being a member. How much does it cost? Shout that a little bit louder for me. How much does it cost to become a member at AAM? What's our monthly membership fees? Nothing! Nothing! Hello? So what do we say to people who don't want to join our free community? Walala, wasala. Hey, it's supposed to do that. 100%. You know, another thing that I want to share with you before I end is that if you think about it, right? How many of you guys know somebody who cannot even provide help for 100 Rand? You know people like that who can't provide help for 100 Rand? Have you ever thought about it at AAM Street? Have you ever thought about it? You can teach that person how to sign up people who can. Did you know that person will get Mavros for doing that? Yes. Did you know you've taken a person that couldn't provide help for not even 100 Rand, and you've taken that person and taught them how to change their lives? And And that's why I love AAA. So for those of you who think guys, I'm going to show you something now. For those of you who are still new, to give you a bit of an idea of what the true power of AAA is. I remember after being a member for 2 weeks, I found something called a happiness calculator. Now this made me happy. Absolutely. A happiness calculator gives you an opportunity to set goals, to beat the system. Have you ever been to the store, wanted to buy a pair of shoes, but couldn't afford it? You bought a fridge, an ugly D5 fridge, but you really wanted the one that's like the glass on the front with the water. Right? Do you know that AAA gives you an opportunity for you to choose what price you want to pay for that fridge? It gives you an opportunity to choose what price you would like to pay for that pair of shoes. It gives you an opportunity to choose how much you pay for that holiday. You don't need to join a network to get a discount on the holiday. We go on holiday for next to nothing. And I'll show you how that works. Let's say, for example, you want to go to Zanzibar. Okay? Now, holiday to Zanzibar, it's not too terribly expensive. It's 15,000 Rand, you and your wife, 15,000 Rand each. You need 30,000 Rand. Right? Yes. Absolutely. Some of us have the belief system that Zanzibar is too far. Not my scene. But I'm going to prove to you right now today that it absolutely is your scene and you're going to Zanzibar in a year. Let's say for argument's sake, we said we needed 30,000 Rand, right? 100%. So I go to my happiness calculator and I say my holiday costs 30,000 Rand. Sorry. But I've only got 2,000 Rand and I'm only willing to pay 2,000 Rand. Your Mavros will grow to 30,000 in 11 months. That means you still have time to book your flights and you're going to Zanzibar. Now let me ask you a question. 2,000 Rand will convert over 11 months to 30,000 Rand. So what does this actually mean? It means whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can do with AAA. Then I saw this yellow button. Check this one out. This one here is incredible. It allows you to set quite goal-specific things, right? So it says, how much do you need for full happiness? So let's keep that aside. Let's say, for example, you wanted to buy those shoes for 1,000 Rand, right? Now they were 1,000 Rand. Now we know that Lacoste Techie, the 1,000 bucks, but I am only prepared to pay 400 Rand for this pair of shoes. Would that make that a good deal, guys? Yeah. Okay, so I want to pay 400 Rand for my shoes. So what the question I'm asking the system here is, if I do a provide help today, how long am I going to wait to get my pair of Lacoste Techies for 1,000 Rand? System says 4 months, and you got to what you want. Here's something else that's quite cool. Let's say you decide you want to move to a new house. Okay? And you decide you want to move to a new place, you need money for deposit and moving and so forth. Let's say, for argument's sake, you've already got 5,000 Rand that you've saved, but you're moving in 6 months from today. So the question we're asking the system now is, if I go provide help today, how long am I going to wait? Or sorry, if I go provide help today, I need this 5,000 Rand in 6 months. Let's make it more. Let's say, for example, to move house and everything is going to cost you, let's say 10,000 Rand, right? That's a bit more realistic. And I'm going to be moving house in what, 10 months? How much do I need to have to PH today so I can move house? $725. You can tell me that's a pyramid scheme, you can tell me it's a Ponzi scheme, you can tell me whatever you tell me, but what I can tell you is I'm getting paid.
Yes.
And I know there's a lot of you here who are getting paid. Give me a quick shout out. Who's done a GH already? You want to shout out who's done the GH already? How many of you guys are dying to do your PH? Yes? You gotta get rid of it, eh? Get it out to your account and do the MAPRAs. MAPRAs work much better. Alright, cool guys. Thank you very much for having me. It was a great pleasure.